Hey guys, thanks for joining me for this free, intuitive tarot reading. Of course, not everything will resonate, so I encourage you to take what resonates and leave the rest. Of course, if you are new, welcome, and join us as I prepare a bit of food for thought. So let's jump right into this reading, you guys. Spirit, what is the message here for the collective? What are the cards here that best represent the reading? Let's get one or two more cards here. So someone is definitely in deep regret here. This person is in deep regret, and they feel like their life is in pieces, fragmented. This person feels like they have to set aside their pride because of all the lies they have told. This person feels like they have to acknowledge what they have done. This person feels like their life is falling apart, fragmented, they're lost. This person is in deep regret for how they treated you. This is someone who feels they no longer have access to you. This is someone who also lied. This person felt like their lies were going to be triumphant, when in fact this person sabotaged a true connection. Now this person feels their life is in pieces, not only because of what they have done to you, but this person's altered ego. Hmm. This is someone who feels like they have to suffer in silence. This person feels like their pain is fated. This person feels like they are fated to suffer in some type of way because they had an artificial heart. We also have someone here trying to withstand something that is causing them pain. This is peaceful among the thorns. This person is trying to find some type of peace where there is no peace. This person is feeling alone in the world because they are atoning for what they have done. I feel this person is also receiving some type of betrayal, deep betrayals from many energies here, and they feel like they sacrificed their life or something very close to them. This could also be a close bond. This person feels like they sacrificed something real, something that cannot be replaced. Someone possibly called in a storm on this energy's life, called in some type of justice. This could even be someone wishing they never helped or wishing they never put this person in position to hurt them. This person regrets forgetting who they truly are or where they came from. I feel this person could also be surrounded by envy and gluttony. Let's get another deck for a little bit more confirmation. Let's see what I got here. I like to do the Mystic Red Rose Oracle for those who would like to know. So what I'm getting here is this is someone who is being very stubborn with you. For a lot of you, this person could be withdrawn, but I feel like this is someone who is missing everything about you, the bad and the good, because now it's all making sense to them. I feel this is someone who regrets pulling away. Hmm. I feel like this is someone who regrets pulling away, but I feel this is also someone who has a lot going on behind the scenes and possibly a lot to hide as well. Well, this person is a deep regret for some type of union or devotion. I feel this person feels something is selfless, something is out of order. This person feels like a situation isn't
Food for
working out
thought,
right. And this is
313.
something in the realms of the heart. I feel this is someone who is also feeling lost due to a breakup, despair. This is deep sadness. I feel this person feels connected to something or someone else that is causing them deep pain and sorrow. This is connected to affairs of the heart. This person regrets being devoted to something or someone else. This person regrets their unhealthy choices. I feel their unhealthy choices only brought them pain and sorrow. They sacrificed so much. They lost so much due to a karmic relationship or bond. They're broken, heartbroken. This person feels a lot of resentment. They have a lot of triggers for not letting go. This person regrets being a runner, taking advantage of their position because now this person is wanting your energy back, wanting to chase the connection in some type of way, wanting to reach out. But I feel like this person feels they have wasted too much of your time. This person feels you have harsh words for them. This person feels like they wasted a lot of time wearing a mask and being fake. This person feels they should have been honest about not wanting to be where they are. But I feel this person was trying to get some type of reaction, but something blew up in their face because they don't feel like they're enough. I feel this person was reckless for a very long time, regrets their decisions. I sense this energy doesn't want you to know what their life is truly like because they know they settle for less. They settle for less, and they know that you may not want them back. What they have to offer isn't enough. This person feels like I'm trying to get some more cards here. This person feels like they're not enough. They're lacking confidence because I feel like they had a big ego and they're frustrated because they feel they trusted the wrong person or people. This person feels they made a sacrifice by making unhealthy choices, by wearing a mask, hiding their true feelings, and pretending, gaslighting you. This person regrets not picking up that phone call. This person regrets running because now the runner has become the chaser. I feel this person is in deep regret for what they have done, but they don't see a way out. This person feels like they could be abandoned by whatever situation is holding on to them because you're no longer in the picture. They feel like they have to settle for what is there. I feel you are not available or you're not making yourself available. This person is in deep regret because of that, because that is not your energy. You have always cared, and now this person is shocked. This person is shocked at the outcome of their life, the outcome of the relationship with you, because they chose the wrong environment. They made the wrong choice. This person feels they made a sacrifice regarding their blessing, their abundance. Now, this person, all they have left is the memories, wasting too much time. Now, this person feels like they're lacking the confidence A candle has been burned down, burnt out, because this person has sabotaged you for the last time. Now there's some type of loss or separation because this person backstabbed you. We also have someone coming out as a narcissist energy, something being very self absorbed, one sided. I feel this person is in deep regret for breadcrumbing you or not allowing you to give. I feel the more you gave, the more this person put themselves in a position to lose you. I feel this is a very rebellious energy and they regret running. They regret ever putting you in a position to have to block your energy or protect yourself because now you are not looking back. You're not the same. You don't feel the same. I feel every betrayal changed you. I feel over time, a lot of you have also used this time to heal. I feel this is someone who is wearing a poker face because they took a chance in the wrong direction. I feel this is someone who is now wanting to take a risk on a new option, take a gamble. I feel this person is shocked on how things turned out. They feel they're not smart enough or they don't have the tools to get out because they're surrounded by snakes, energies they don't trust. I feel this person wants out. They want a new beginning and they want to put an end to this. They want something to be dead. This person wants to reveal a truth, a revelation of some sort, because they understand who their true twin flame is. This person realizes they are lacking balance and they want to put the work in. But I feel your energy is just not today. I feel you already have an understanding of this energy and you've given this person many chances. And each time this person has failed to step up. I feel many of you are also waiting on this person to make an offer that makes sense, a genuine offer, instead of trying to string something along. This person needs to ground themselves, to attach themselves to something different. I feel like this energy wants to talk because of this separation, but the snake energy is very charming, very all over the place. This person can't breathe. They can't even make this phone call that they want to make because someone is very codependent or obsessed with them. I feel this is also someone who is feeling emotionally blocked, restrained in some type of way, wanting to reconnect, be fair, show you the same affection in return. But this person feels like their perception of life is different. Something in them has changed and they know it. This person is very embarrassed. Let's get a different deck out here. Get a little bit more information. I feel like this is someone who regrets forcing your hand or waiting around for you to make a move because now your energy is definitely changed. This is someone who wants to make an offer here. Ace of Wands. New beginning. This person wants a new beginning, but there is some innocence here or past influences that are keeping this person confused. But I definitely feel this person wants to return to ground themselves, return to their roots in some type of way. Please take in how it resonates with your message. Let's get some more energy. Yeah, this person definitely feels like a fool. A fool for being attached to the wrong things because now this person is receiving justice, karmic justice. This is heavy karmic energy here with the devil. and the karmic justice card. Someone experiencing heavy karmic debt. This is law, truth, honesty, cause and effect, life lessons, as well as consequences. I feel this person was being led by the wrong people, or this person was definitely thinking about instant gratification. Now this person is regret being in this double energy and being low vibrational because their addictions, their attachments got them lost in this full energy. I feel there is deep regret for being foolish, being tarnished, falling from grace. This is someone who realizes that they can't take something back. Their choices are having deep consequences. Things cannot be undone. Things are lasting, have lasting consequences, is what I'm hearing. I feel like this is someone who is afraid of what could be revealed without giving their side of the story. Yet, for some of you, they may not ever get the chance because this is someone who is feeling like they are having to defend themselves or attack something on their own, feeling defeated, emasculated in some type of way. This person wants a change. They want to walk away, but this person is finding it hard to surrender. Someone is holding something over this person's head. This person feels like they don't have something or someone to turn to. This person feels like they cannot manifest a new beginning financially. This person is coming out as the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this person's finances took a deep, deep downturn with their new situation. This person feels like they are ungrounded, surrounded by corruption. Something or someone may be extorting them. This person has heavy anxiety, fear, heavily burdened, possibly unable to sleep at night. This person may also be trying to numb the pain by going out doing reckless things, trying to get a reaction, but I feel this person is only digging their grave deeper because this person is about to come to some type of tower moment that they cannot ignore, avoid, or run from. This person is already heavily burdened. Ten of Wands energy here. But as I said before, this person is about to hit a tower moment for being in this full energy. We have tower moments coming this person's way. I feel this person has had many losses that they're not discussing. This is someone who is wanting to take something to the grave, not wanting something to be revealed. This is someone who is very ashamed because of their Ten of Wands energy, being heavily burdened, allowing someone to take the lead or run the show. This person is in heavy regret because they were not looking towards the future. Now this person's finances are in deep hesitation. This person regrets something financially, not knowing enough about their money. Something financially isn't grounded. Something is not adding up. Something is not making sense. And this person regrets giving away their power, being in this low level energy, and now they're receiving their karmic justice. I feel this is also blind justice, something this person did not see coming. I feel this tower moment is going to bring some type of chaos, sudden upheaval in their life. This is a tragedy, loss, as well as revelation. As I said before, whatever that is coming this person's way, they can't run from. As I said before in this reading, we're dealing with a runner, someone who runs from things that are getting hot, things that are coming into consequences. This person doesn't want to deal with it. This person is heavily saddened by what they have put themselves into, but they cannot run from this. These tower moments are their consequences for being low vibrational, These burdens are their consequences for being low vibrational. This person's finances are in upheaval because of their actions. Now this energy is feeling defeated, having heavy anxiety at night, and they feel like they're in deep sadness over guilt, how they treated a situation so harshly when they should have just been real and stepped up to the plate. This person regrets being a fool because now they're receiving justice. I feel this is someone who wants to let go of something, abandon a situation, but they feel something has gone too deep, something is too much of a burden to let go. Like I'm getting it's cheaper to keep her type energy, like it's easier to stay because something worse can happen. I feel this person wants a victory here with these Six of Wands, but this person is feeling like they can't because they'll be defeated. This person wants recognition. They want to be recognized for who they truly are, but they are feeling like there's no vision, there's no foresight, there's no change. We also have the Ace of Cups here in the reverse. This is a lot of pain and sadness. This person is overflowing with sadness here, repressing their emotions. For some of you, this could also be a miscarriage. Please take it how it resonates with your message. That is not for everyone, but this person is going through instability here with the Death card in reverse. Nothing's ending. It's an ongoing cycle of torment and nightmares. Let's get some more energy here. This person is in deep regret for being in this devil energy, causing pain where there should not have been. This person should have stepped up. That's all I'm saying. Let's see what we have. Yeah, this person is trying to put in the work and it's nothing is coming out of it. I feel like someone is playing with their finances, playing with their mind, or taking more than they deserve. I feel this person feels like a failure for overspending. This person is in debt for being lazy. They are coming out as underqualified. They want a new job, but they're underqualified for what they want. This person is not getting what they want. They're unhappy and deep regret for not taking an offer. This person was moving too fast, not checking things out. We have the Eight of Wands here in the reverse. They were moving too fast, being hasty. Now they're in deep regret and wanting to return. But I feel like their life is very, very toxic right now. And their life is just like losing momentum. Things are just slowing down to a stop. Nothing is changing, nothing is growing, and nothing is moving. This person is wanting to move into calmer waters, wanting to make a transition here with the Six of Swords energy, but it's coming out in the reverse. As I said before, nothing is changing because this person did not make the right decision. Two of Swords. Now this person is feeling like they were gullible, lacking real reality, for being impatient or materialistic. This is the Page of Wands in the reverse. This person allowed something or someone to move them out of instant gratification. Now this person is trying to defend themselves, not wanting the situation that they're in. This person is trying to reject someone. And I feel this is sexually. Or this could even be someone not wanting to reveal something. They're not wanting to talk anymore. Someone's being nosy and they're trying to keep people out. This person doesn't want people to know the truth about their life. What's really going on behind the scenes and the fact that they truly feel left out and abandoned. This person's realizing they got nothing out of lies, trickery, deceit, theft, scheming, plotting. They got nothing out of it because something is now bad for business. This could be their energy or the people surrounding them, but this person feels like people see them as a bad idea. People are running from this person's energy. Let's grab a different day. Let's see if we can get a little bit more confirmation. Whoa, it just kind of came out. Fell on the floor as well. Oh boy. I'm not going to be able to find that. Oh, there it is. Whoa. That's interesting that those two cards came out together. Let's get into it, Spirit. Let's get a couple more cards here. I definitely feel like this person feels they followed the wrong energy because the card that fell on the floor is a little interesting. The first card that came out is Gold Digger. Someone only in it for the money, or someone is using others to manipulate a situation. So what I'm getting here is someone is using others to manipulate a situation regarding finances, or someone is definitely taking, using. This is gold digger energy, you guys. We also have someone coming out as a head case. This person, I feel, is afraid. Not in a way it could be, but I feel this is more like what they will do if they left. This person sees them as their stability. They don't make much, but they add to the pot. And whatever they have is taken. This person feels like they are stranded or left behind, and their life is taking a drastic turn. Things are definitely sinking quickly. We have quicksand here. This person regrets stonewalling your energy because they know that you would have never treated them this way. You are always honest, true, and authentic, and this person regrets ever taking advantage of your energy because now they feel like they're half of who they used to be. Something about their energy is wavering. Wow. This person is also feeling ice cold for being left out, but I feel this person was already gone. Hmm. This person regrets the choices they made against you because now they opened up to someone who never had their best interest at heart. In fact, I feel this person feels like they schemed their way into something, and they're now realizing what was truly done or said behind the scenes, and they fell for it. This person regrets taking you for granted because now that they see the truth, it's not. It's not anything they ever thought would happen to them. I feel there's a deep sense of sadness and regret for what they have done, but they feel like they are too submerged within a situation, so much so that they want to abandon ship. But this person feels like they've been left behind, and I feel like they are miserable because of it. This could also be the energy of misery loving company, but this person regrets falling for some type of optical illusion because now their life is going at a snail's pace. It's moving, but it ain't going nowhere. It's not the same energy that they used to have. It's not the same lifestyle that they used to have, and things are slowly falling apart. They feel like things are doomed. This person feels like they are lost in some type of black hole of life. Things are definitely getting heavier or unbearable within a situation that they have put themselves into, but this person is now realizing they trusted the wrong situation, but it's burning to the ground. Charcoal remains here. This person is also throwing some type of tantrum behind the scenes because they feel like their life is washed up and they have unfinished business with you. But this person feels like it's too much energy of being jaded. They feel like they're on the edge for wearing a mask. and their life is like falling apart. They should have never taken this leap of faith in their life because it's like an eye for an eye. What goes around has definitely come around. For a lot of you, this person could be experiencing some type of violence or abuse, or so they think. This could be abuse of their finances or mental abuse or physical abuse. I'm also getting the energy of a taser or a spray. I forgot what that's called. But this person is definitely denied access because of the toxic energy surrounded by them. This person feels like they received the kiss of death from someone who is wicked and tainted, false, and power hungry. This person feels like they played too many games with the wrong people, and now they're stranded and left out. Let's grab the final deck. Can do a little here. Wait, should I? Yeah, I think this is a better deck. Ooh, okay. So as I said before, this person is in deep regret for being elusive, walking away, because now they feel they are stuck with someone who is cold-hearted and abusive financially. This person feels like they can't make moves without someone attached to the hip. Yeah, this person feels like they made a big mistake. They want you to see that something was a misunderstanding. They feel like a lost soul, victim to something or someone who is a head case. Crazy behind the scenes, presenting themselves to be something and something to someone else. This could also be their energy of being fake and phony in front of other people, but something or someone else behind the scenes. Yeah, this person regrets being in their pride, being egotistical or stubborn, because everything is like deja vu. This could be pertaining to music or movies or smell. This person is connected to a smell, especially around some type of event or holiday, perfume. But I definitely feel this person is definitely thinking about the past. There's some type of nostalgia, deja vu. But I feel this is attached to a karmic lesson. Repeated patterns here. This could also be the energy of someone repeating mistakes, repeating cycles. Food for thought, 313. Because of their pride. Now this energy is in misery, wanting to be more elusive, or wanting to get away. But this person is feeling like they can't walk away from this. Something is holding this person in an energy where they feel they can't release something that doesn't belong to them. Or this person feeling like something has gone too deep, something has gone too far into this dark hole. Yeah, this energy is sitting in deep regret, repressing their emotions. This is someone who did not make the right decision, did not take the right path because of some type of belief or facade. Now this person is feeling like they're rejected or lost, not belonging to or rooted within a family connection or commitment. This person knows that they made the wrong decision regarding a family bond. The divine feminine. This person was not thinking clearly when they hurt you. Now this person feels like they're lost. Someone who definitely knew their energy is now feeling like they're not worth they're not worth the mm, they're not worth the heartache. Now this person's feeling confused because there's no chemistry. There's no chemistry wherever they are because they're not with the twin flame. So What I'm getting here with this person having temper tantrums behind the scenes is because they're with someone who is not you. This person is possibly trying to pretend to be you to get what they want, but when they don't get what they want, they explode. And they do things that this person regret. They see how foul this energy is when they are tempted in the wrong direction and they are regretting everything that they have done to you because now it's being done to them. Not only is this person is regretting the fact that they ran from you, now they know they just might have to chase you because you out of there. Once you're not letting this person reject you for the second time or allow them to make you feel like your worth is on some low level shit because you're not. This person should have respected the connection. And now this person is in deep regret and feeling hopeless because they lack depth within the situation. Now this energy is realizing that they were in some type of heart fog. They should have blocked their emotions in some type of way from some type of temptation or weakness. Now this energy feels left out because they lacked in value or importance of this situation they were connected to you in. I feel like this person is understanding their position in family or a commitment and where they made their mistake. But as I said before, they're feeling like it just might be too late. They feel like they're stuck. Someone's got their claws into their back and they can't get out. There's a deep silence because of a third party energy. They regret allowing something to go silent with you, allowing this time to go by. This person is definitely in their thoughts, in their head. They know they made the wrong decision. And they also know you're tired of trying to fix something you never broke. Now this is someone sitting in deep regret because they know they sabotaged something that was real and true. Now they know they lack something that cannot be replaced. Now this person is hoping that you are open to receive, but you already know this person is lacking in some type of way. They're hollow and empty. They're shallow. Only thinking about the material, but now understanding the chemistry, the true chemistry of a situation and what they should have done with you. Now this person feels you have hurtful words for them, or they're feeling resentment or anger in some type of way about how something ended, realizing they should have did something different. Now this person wants to come out of this confusion or illusion to have a new start, but they feel like they are having to suffer because of their past. But really, for a lot of you, all they have to do is apologize or ask for forgiveness. But for many of you, this person knows that they do not deserve your forgiveness. They may be hiding because of it, because they have not given any type of clarity to the situation, knowing that you deserved it because you are their twin flame. But I definitely feel this person is being distracted and sidetracked because this person hasn't gotten their stuff together. I feel rejection is definitely your protection, or a lot of you have already set boundaries that they know they cannot pass. This energy is now feeling like they're trapped or they're stuck and they are wanting a second chance. But this person is knowing that they don't deserve it. You've already given them so many times to make these changes. But this person has only brought you pain, disappointment, sorrow, and your own confusion. But I definitely feel you have brought yourself out of this delusion this person has set up because this person has never given you the inkling that they are trying to change. I feel when you're upset, this person makes an effort, and as soon as you let your guard down, they return to their old habits and their own old ways because they're unhealed and they're unbalanced. Let's get some final energy here, you guys. I know I've had you here too long, so let's get some more cards out. Let's get some more energy here, Spirit. Thank you. I definitely feel like this person feels like their life is cursed or they can't get out. But I feel this person's problem is that they're not willing to drop the material and get out. This person is worrying about what they're going to lose. This third party energy gives them treats. They have their things, but this person doesn't have enough to be on their own. They're very codependent on third party energies who are lustful over them, wanting to make them feel they're in a deep connection when they're not. And they know it because they're in deep turmoil, very affected because they know they are not connected in any way. Now that the storm has settled and they realize they have to be where they're at, they're seeing everything in everyone for who they truly are. This person knows that there is a lot of conflict and differences between them and those around them. But someone is very obsessed with them, clingy, over the shoulder energy, not letting them breathe at all. They're in their phone. They go everywhere together. They might even work together. This person is all over them. We're coming out with masculine energy here who wants to hide themselves. They want to be free. But I feel like there's so much loss. There's so much turmoil. This is arguments. This is petty energy. This person is so emotionally detached. They don't even have the energy to make a plan to get out of this toxic connection or bond. They feel lifeless. They want their freedom, but they don't know how to gain access. They don't have the finances. Someone is missing transportation or codependent on transportation, and they're just detached from their own reality because they could not just give the truth, which was so simple. They regret wanting their freedom when they should have just given you the truth. Now they are detached from their emotions and trapped and bound to toxic patterns
Food for thought,
and toxic
313.
bonds. I feel this is also someone who is going through a dark night of the soul, wanting to release whatever is controlling their life, but they feel like they're just not up to it. They're withdrawn from the people around them. They're withdrawn from their own life. Someone else is driving the bus here. This person is definitely checked out. I feel this is someone who regrets taking you for granted, not seeing you as a serious connection or bond. This is someone who wishes they never left because they're not sure they can ever come back. I hope you guys have enjoyed the message and it's giving you some food for thought. If so, let me know by commenting down below or liking this video. Hope to see you again, guys. Bye.